Hi guys, Mimish. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let's take a look at the markets. Let's start with our futures because I want to redraw my attention to the futures. Now, let's see, this didn't hold, went lower. Dun, dun, dun. Went lower. Counter trend. Counter trend, my friend. Uh, yeah. It's preparing to break, I think. Oops. Technically, it's still at the level. It's unvolumed manipulation. Yeah. One bar reversal, unvolumed. Oops. Volume tap thrust. No, we bypassed. Transition shown. Yep. Something like this. And day is about to begin, so yeah. This was a little bit of a test, which didn't hold the blink. So that was a sign of strength that's already been springed. Same deal, pretty much. Neither here nor there. It's not a change of direction. It's yeah, absolutely nonsensical. It doesn't make any sense. It's a break and reversal. Then continuation on the trend. That's a transition extreme, so we'll have to the day charting is not valid anymore. Is what I'm trying to say. Um, yeah, this is like nothing. With a break, and then I think the biggest danger of the futures is that they lose liquidity. In between the daily session, they're like very not trustworthy. Like, or say here, it's impossible to say what's going on here. All that's maybe like just nothing. So let the day begin. You guys that watched Hamnet yesterday. What a picture. Everyone is so talented here there. And it drew my attention because we were doing the Slavic Kitchen uh, radio podcast. And it turns out that there's like two Slavs in there, costume designer Malgosia and NDP is Polish. Oops, vice versa. This is red. But yeah, highly recommended. A historical, like semi-fictional historical picture. Highly recommended. Oops. Oops. Okay. Same, you see. Like flat, flat, flat. Where are we? Mm. Yeah, the market starts moving. The market starts moving. Mm, cool. Bah, bah. What is it even? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's trading view glitching in the morning because of how much stuff going on, probably. What is this? What is this measurements? Where? How do you work with them? How do you work with them? How do you work? If like hour is so choppy, look at this. Yeah. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. It's like an old song from Russian Jeopardy Club. It's like Russian Comedy Club. Dun, 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 dun. And this massacre. I'm been absolutely train wrecked. Oh, and yeah, by the way, I think I redrawn. Yeah, and I knew it. I mean, just didn't have enough discipline. And after I like lost my chance on UPS and this and that, and then it's disciplinary. I knew the chance is 50-50, and I decided to go regardless. It's disciplinary. Boom. You see? No shorting with real stops. Somewhat like good place on year, month, day, and then it just like jumps out of it. Boom. That would be brutal. It's a balance. It's a balance. It's a balance. We can trade after the turning point. However, proceed with caution, and the setup should be heavenly. And the take profit should be within the range of the lower time frame for sure. So in the middle of zone 2, neutral zone type 2, like here, we can trade beyond the level of lower time frame. However, in after or around the rotation point, the take profit sure has to be within the range. And that's what it does all the time. That's a part of the upthrust, so that's it all the time. I'm dancing in the rain. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's 0.5. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a weakness. And boom. Oracle. Where? Yeah, just drawings. Still the biggest volume. We also have this too. Yeah, and we have these volumes. Wait, it's 0.5, yeah. When can go today? We watch Caterpillar. Caterpillar. It hasn't even stopped yet. A freaking single time. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm not even sure if I should twist my tongue, you know, it's kind of it's a privilege of native speakers. Because when my tongue is twisted like enough, and then I start fooling around on the top of that, I'm always at risk of losing intelligibility, you know? Because in communication, intelligibility, of course, is the most important thing. Doesn't matter the accent, doesn't matter anything. An ability of people to understand what you're saying and your ability to understand what people say is where speaking foreign language begins. Speaking foreign language journey begins, right? Mm-hmm. Game there. Absolutely counter trend. Absolutely nowhere. Ah, oh, what are you? I need to Google the lyrics. The old Jackie Chan movie. He's another inspiration. What an actor. I need to watch him in English. I never watched him in English. But I'm very positive his accent is 13.5 though, which makes things worse, right? I bet he had quite an accent. Strength. It's the last hour. Wait, their last hour comes an hour earlier, so they're 14, like 2 o'clock is their last hour because they're central time. Yes. Considering all the circumstance. Just, wake me up when one of the levels is interacted with. Yeah, what are you gonna do here? Just like that? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Caterpillar. Boom, this thing goes. This thing goes beyond all the reasonable. Beyond all the reasonable. Mm. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. This thing goes, wouldn't even slow down. Well, in such a case, one bar rule. Neutral zone to continuation type 2. Continuation of the trend. And that's our. Gosh, it's gonna. Yep. That's our sign of strength. Too many things I've got open. That's a break on RB. Where's our RB? Broken down and reversed. And now draws are a new transition extremum. Lean continuation of the trend. Dunk. Yep. Those were weekends. We don't reason them in, we don't count them in. Because they absolutely lack volume. Maybe it's a similar case on futures. Maybe I should use the same principle because what happens on futures after hours is absolutely unvolumed. It would be interesting to watch how NYCE and NASDAQ will become 24/7, which they announced they'll do somewhere this year. Very excited about it. And the biggest concern is, of course, the lack of volume, and like that the volume is going to be like spread even more. So even now, like bigger market participants can only do their things at the first and last hour because it's the only time they have like enough liquidity. And now it'll become even more spread. It's not a balanced. Yeah, UPS. Um, I think UPS, not UPS, but me mourning over missing this move on UPS provoked me on smart move on Tiro. Might have been one of the reasons because it's like just sucks to see this situation on monthly and then just miss it like this. Just came here, kissed it, and went up. Like it sucks so bad. Hey, it sucks just so bad. Mm, it sucks so bad. Mm. Too many tabs I have open. And that's our transition extreme. That's a break. That was a break. This thing goes higher. EPS. Was it Bible just like this? I don't think so. What's going on here? Probably a good level. To what? Strong approach, though. Oh, and that's yeah, that's neglectable, I think. It's on volume. Yeah. Okay, let's see our gainers, losers. Boom. British Petroleum does a boom. Scan disk. Nasdaq is at the level with one bar reversal. Yeah, that needs levels for sure. Boom. Mass Energy goes down. Okay. Silva. Google. And let's see the gainers. The market looks red as of the first hour. Okay. I'm gonna go start my day. You guys. This thing is at the level. And it's not a one bar reversal, but unvolumed. So what can you do? That was a good whatever you want to call it. Volume. Volume. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay. Okay, I wanna go. I wanna go. It's there. Oh, and it closed in a break, so it reverses. And, It's not good in continuation of the trend. Yeah. Okay. Um, you guys know what to do. Trade responsibly on your own. Don't listen to anyone no knows anything. Learn and grow in the communities of like-minded people.